Sanibonani, Dumelang, hello, Mzante. You are yet tuned in on another Business Insight with Mal, the DJ, and Kenny, who is the founder of Twinx Interiors. How are you, Kenny?
I'm very well, and yourself?
I'm good, thank you. I mean, it's lovely to have you today.
Same here, same here. I need to get some energy from you. There's so much energy happening on that side.
Yeah.
So I'll get there.
Yeah, you will definitely get there.
Yeah.
Just to start off the conversation, right?
Yes.
Like, can you just tell us, maybe with our viewers,
Okay.
what is Twinx Interiors? Where did it start? When and how?
All right, so I used to tell people I'm an accidental business person.
Okay.
Like, I studied economics in the university.
Okay.
And I've not used my certificate for one day because I just fell in love with interiors. So I'm that guy that whenever I come to your space, I tell you, that curtain, can't you make it go this way?
Yeah.
Try a green couch, So I just have the eyes for interior design. At some point, I decided to go for a course on interior design. And I felt like, no, this is the one. This is what I should be doing.
Yeah.
And 5 years later, I'm still here.
And you are literally saying that you found your calling.
Along the way, yes.
I mean, that's
Along the
amazing
way,
for the
yes.
fact that you had something in mind and you actually implemented it.
True, 100%. 100%. Because a lot
Amazing.
of people are stuck on their job and they're not happy.
Yeah.
How much more, like, what can be better than doing what you love to do and you're being paid for it?
Yes, yeah.
It's against just going to work because you need to get paid.
Yeah.
So it's quite fulfilling.
Oh, wow,
It's quite
that's
fulfilling.
amazing. So
Yes.
I want to know, you are saying that you didn't use your actual certificate that you studied for, right?
Yes.
So I want to know what really motivated you to start this business of Twinx Interiors.
All right. So actually it started from I traveled to Italy and then the hotel I slept in. I just like, this place, man.
Yes,
This is what I really wanted to
Yeah.
do. I kept on asking questions. I was telling the guys, okay, what's this material made from?
Yes.
So that curiosity started from there, and I discovered a lot of things they had there. The elements they introduced in that space, we don't have it here in South Africa. And that was why I started to research to say, okay, you know what if we want to bring this in here? How can we go about it? And basically that's how the whole idea started. And initially I did it at my house.
Yeah.
Then I felt like, no, everybody comes to my place and says, where did you get this from? We've
How
been looking
did you
for
do
it.
it?
I'm like,
Yeah.
don't worry, I'm good. I send you an invoice. And then, the
I
rest
mean,
is
you're all
history.
about making money. I will send you the invoice. I'm not doing it for free.
When there's a voice, there's an invoice.
Yeah. Yes. When there's a voice, there's an invoice. I mean, that's
Yeah.
lovely. So I would like to know, what's the key to successful communication with your clients?
I would say listen. A lot of people get it wrong because they feel they know what the client wanted. But the
Yes.
truth is that the client also has a right to also, like, okay, it might not be perfect,
Yeah.
but at least listen to what they want to say.
Yeah.
Also, I used to tell people, right, from the first meeting, be there in time.
Yes. Good
Be
impression.
there in time. First impression matters. That's how you start building that relationship with
Yeah.
the clients. So then listen to what they want and then help them fine tune it to be functional as well as beautiful at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically,
But
that's
I
it.
want to know, with you guys being Twinx Interiors, right? What really makes you guys different from other interior companies?
All right. So when we started, right, the first question was, how will I compete with these big guys here? Like there's a lot of interior design companies.
Yes,
They've got big
true.
names. So what I did was that I created a niche for ourselves, and that is the wall decorations. So you discover a lot of houses, people neglect the walls.
Yes.
So you focus on the couches, on the curtains, on the carpet and all that. I'm like, no, man, I need to focus on the walls. So that's how we created a niche for ourselves. So we do unique and scarce wall decorations.
Yeah.
Even though we did touch on the other areas of interiors, but our main area is the wall decorations, and that's how we differentiate ourselves from the other company, basically.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you also have a lot of clients that come through and inquire about your business, right?
Yes,
So I would like to know, what's that successful story that you once had and you be like, on this one, I did the most, and your client is happy and they're excited to see the. I mean, we have the normal paints.
Yes,
We've
yes.
grown up having those normal paints. You've also grown up having a normal paint.
Yes,
so
yes.
it's nice to see something that is
That's
different,
different,
So I want to know from you, what is that successful project that you've ever made and you were like, yeah, I'm really proud of myself?
100%. So I will say, I used to speak to my guys, I tell them every project is a big deal to me.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you're in Soshanguve, if you're in Alex, every project is a big deal. We just finished a project in Soshanguve currently.
Yeah.
Like when I posted it, people were asking, where is this place? And I
Yeah.
said, Soshanguve. Like, no, man, you're lying. So I wouldn't say I've got a particular one that is, because I just try to give the same effort, the same energy to every project, whether big or small. Because I tell my guys, right, from one customer, you can get 10.
Yeah.
Because one customer, you make them happy. 10 people will go to the space and say, who did this for you? I need their contact. You understand?
Yes.
So one customer can get you 10 happy customers.
Yeah.
So that's why. So I say every project is a big deal, and we give it the same level of energy, and so
wow.
So it's on all the projects.
I love the fact that you are actually fair towards everyone,
100%.
I love that.
100%.
With
100%.
us also talking about the most achievements that you've ever had, right?
Yes,
in the projects that you had.
Yes.
I would like to know one of the challenges that you've faced till this day. You are saying that one really made me like pull my socks up.
Okay, I think those are the early days, because some of these products we are dealing with, it's not even in South Africa. So I had to figure it out and learn on the job. So the early days, I had a few
challenges.
I had a few challenges. There was a client we finished installing. It was like, no, this is not what I signed up for.
Goodness.
Please remove everything and fix my wall back. I want, So then also the challenge with finance. When I started this business, I didn't have a car. I didn't have an office space.
Yes.
I literally take taxis. So that I used to share this story. I actually wrote a book about my journey. The book is titled From Zero to Hero, where I will literally carry a big box of panels on my head, hold the bucket of paint and a bag. And then this particular day, I remember walking around 7 kilometers.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have money for transport to the client. I got to the client's house, I was soaked. Like literally, even my jean was wet.
Yes.
So the client was like, and then what happened? I was like, the car got stuck somewhere.
You literally made up a story.
But we have to do so. And today, looking back, so now this same client, recently he commented on one of my posts and was like, you know what? I remember that day you came to my house sweating. Look at you today.
Yeah.
So it wasn't easy at the initial stage, and we had a lot of issues. Like when you're still learning, some people are not happy with the outcome. But today, I can say, bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring the project
bring
on.
It
Let's
on.
go there.
So I would like to know, in terms of I mean your designs, right? Do I come to you as a customer and say, this is the design that I want for my house, or do you just maybe have certain designs that you just put for me, or rather show your customers before they can actually come up with the actual project?
All right, so it's in two ways. First is there's this quote I wrote in our office there. I said, if you can dream it, you can make it.
Okay.
So bring those designs on. So I'm this person that I like challenges a lot. Like I sometimes I just get, when I say yes to a project, and I will go back and say, what have you just done? Did you just say yes to that project? So there's an element of you bringing what you want, and then we make it happen. But also there's an element, we have our signature products. There's something called frame molding.
Okay.
It's just like boxes on the walls. It creates this Victorian look. So that's like almost our signature. Anytime people call us, Twinx guys, those guys that does those moldings on the wall.
Yeah.
So we have a few of those, but at the same time we are willing to see what you have.
Yeah.
And then trying to bring it to life. Yes, especially if it has to do with the walls.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you can dream it, we can make it happen.
Bring it on.
It's possible with them. So I would like to know, right? In terms of maybe someone that is young and wanting to start their own business, right? Maybe right now there are people that are just going to school for the sake of going to school, because there's this stigma to say, you know what, you need to go to university, right? What would be that one advice that you would give to a younger person that wants to venture into this kind of business?
Yeah, don't get me started on this one.
Yeah.
Because, when you've been there, you've gotten the t-shirt and the face cap and you know everything. Okay, so I'll just say, start with what you have and from where you are.
Yeah.
There will never be a perfect time to start.
Yes.
Like I just told you now, I didn't have a car when I started. I didn't have an office space. I was actually staying in a flat.
Yeah.
So, but one of my favorite quotes says, determination backed up by faith knows nothing called impossibility.
Yes.
So there are two factors: determination and faith.
Yeah.
So you are determined and you believe that you can make it happen.
That's gonna happen.
So I would say start from where you are and start with what you have. Rome was not built in a day.
Yes.
A lot of people see these big businesses with big corporate cars and you're like, yo, I want to start a business in something and all that. Trust me, the guys in something, they actually started from somewhere.
Yeah.
So
true.
and that's the challenge with a lot of people. You don't just start. They want to wait until everything is perfect, the perfect condition, the perfect weather, even sometimes. So, but yeah, you can start with what you have and from where you are, and then you grow it up nicely. Yes.
Wow. We just also spoke about dreams, right?
Okay.
I would like to know, just with dreams and fantasies and the mind working over time.
Yes.
I want to know which maybe company or rather space that you would like. Maybe one day you just look at that company when you're passing with your car and you be like, you guys. One day I want to design something for y'all. Like which company or any space just around the world.
I think it doesn't have to be a particular person, company or something. I think it's the more the challenge for me, the more exciting it gets. So I would say get an exciting project. Let's go do a project on the underwater house, you know. Imagine, let's bring the challenge on. So for me, it's not so much about who or where we are doing it. It's about how challenging the job is. So the more, because like a lot of times I've discovered it's just in your mind. Sometimes you don't believe you can make it happen. And you just write yourself off to say, I know I can't do this. I remember the recent project we did a VIP club, like a lounge for BLK. It's in Potchefstroom. Black lounge. When the guy told me I want you guys to handle everything, I'm like, oh, okay, you know. But then today it's looking very, very nice, and it's one of our biggest projects so far. So it's not so much about the person; it's about what it entails. You know. Cyril Ramaphosa can ask us to do just a small unit for him, but you can say, I want you to do something for me in space or something. So I would rather go. I would rather go. So it's not about the person; it's about what exactly we are doing. So so I think that would be the challenge for me.
Wow. Amazing. And for the fact that we are the 2Ks, we love new things. We want our houses to be like looking lavish and all that. So I want to know, where are your companies based?
Okay. All right. So currently our headquarters is in Pretoria, next to Mainland Mall, Mainland Square Office Park. That's where we are. But also we have a branch in Durban. In Morningside, Durban. And currently we are working on something for Polokwane, but it's still in the pipeline. But very soon. Plans.
It's all about going up and up and up and up.
100%,
you know,
100%.
And I'm sure your motivation is also the fact that you started from the bottom.
100%. I know I keep telling my daughter, and because she was young when I started then, and she can tell that. So we've got this now. So we've got this now. So you've got an office space now. You know. So I always tell her, if you can put your heart to it, you can do it. And sometimes it actually motivates me to see results because I know someone is watching. You know, she knew where we started from when things were really hectic. And, you know, and it's just, I want to be a living testimony to her. To say, if you can put your mind to it, it can happen.
It's possible.
You can make it happen.
You heard that with Kenny, it's all about positive vibes. If you can dream it, you can make it happen. So don't make excuses.
So I used to tell people, if you believe you can, you are right. And if you believe you cannot, you're also right.
Okay, can you elaborate that?
If you believe you can do it, you are very correct. You can do it. But if you believe you cannot do it, you are also right. You cannot do it.
But how? Sometimes it's all about discrimination. You are actually procrastinating.
No. So when you say you believe you can do it, you have to back it up with action. That's the challenge. A lot of people just believe in something. One day I want to become whatever. And you're not taking action towards it. So if you believe you can do it, you back it up with action. And some people say, I believe I cannot do it, then they are not acting towards that thing, and they never do it. You understand? You can go back to stories of successful people. Michael Jordan, you know how many, he was chased out of the school basketball team because they felt this one this one cannot be part of the team. But today is the world best basketballer now. You see, because he believes he can do it and he backs it up with action, practice, rehearsal, and all that. So if you believe you can do it, definitely you can. But if you think you cannot do it, I would say don't disturb some of us that are doing it.
Yeah. So it's not all about just dreaming. You are not
Yes.
just dreaming, but putting
More
action
back
into it.
action, yeah.
Wow.
More
So
back
can I
action,
also
yeah.
know, in terms of your social media pages,
okay.
where can people find you
Okay,
in terms of when they want more information or rather want to have any project with you guys?
Yeah, we know we're everywhere. Our website is twinxinteriors.co.za. Twinx with an X. Twinx with
Okay.
an X. Interiors.co.za. We're on Instagram, Twinx Interiors. We're on TikTok, Twinx Interiors. Facebook, Twinx Interiors. Even YouTube, Twinx Interiors as well. So you will definitely find us somewhere.
You heard
You'll
that,
find us
Twinx
somewhere.
with an X Interiors.
Yes,
And
yes.
thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you. Thank you.
And I'm hoping that you're going to be getting more customers because
That's
you
the
heard
plan.
that new
That's the plan.
inventions, new fashion.
That's the plan.
You
Yes,
know, we
yes,
don't want to
that's
be
the
having
plan.
those walls, our granny's halls, man, anymore. It's all about the new
That's true.
fashion.
My favorite interior design quote says, what your home looks like tells a story about the people that lives in it.
Ooh.
So if I come to your space, there's something I will see and I'll be like, this person, don't do business with him. It's shady.
You are judging us. You are actually judging us.
No offense.
But
So, yeah.
anyways, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And
Thank you
I'm
for having me.
hoping that your business grows as
Amen.
much as it
Amen.
is right now.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Thank you
Amen.
so much. And
Thank you.
that was it from the Business Insights with Mal the DJ and Kenny, who is the founder of Twinx Interiors. Catch us on yet another episode.